In the world of high-stakes poker, there are three types of players. The first is the boss type. They enter the pool without looking at the range. Regardless of location, mainly depends on mood. Catching bluffing without looking at the track. Don't look at proportions. Mainly depends on mood. The second type is entertainment. You laugh at him because he doesn't understand poker. He laughs at you for not understanding Joker. The card table is just a stage for their performances, broadcasting the sickest hand to the world. Don't care how fast the rebuy is. Two types of players composes the high-stakes table. Moisture and air. Let Sharks players get into the zone they're most comfortable with. Some Shark players are not only technically advanced, still really good at socializing. Enjoying both high EQ and IQ, he can easily control the atmosphere at the card table. They can let the boss lose money happily and safely. He is a beast at the offline high-stakes money table. Garrett Adelstein. Garrett was born in Arizona in 1986. In high school, he is an absolute academic leader. Like most Americans of that era, Garrett's dream is becoming an excellent professional lawyer. Until 2003, the ID that changed the world of poker appears: Moneymaker. This ordinary accountant from New Jersey, with an $86 satellite ticket, reached the 2003 WSOP main events, won a $2.5 million prize. The story of getting rich overnight, highly reported by the media back then. Bundles of banknotes on live broadcast table, inspiring everyone who wants to challenge the world. Little boys' nerves. After 2003, the poker industry is rapidly growing with millions of new players. Garrett naturally became one of them. But what is not known is, Garrett originally played high-stakes short deck online. This kind of project, removed from traditional poker. The 2-5 number cards, more big players' names. The confrontation became more intense and bloody. Garrett, in 2011, transformed to offline live poker. Online experience with millions of hands. Taking it offline is a dimensional reduction attack, coupled with the ability to read people on the spot by seeing through other people's underwear. Garrett starts soon. In high-stakes poker offline, Live broadcast his fantastic killing skill. At the same time, because of his unconstrained operations, elegant style of play, very aggressive style, and humorous card table images. Of course, his fit body as sexy as Poker Bunny. For Poker Live Show, added a lot of highlights. Quickly became the code caused high streaming for high-stakes live tables. No doubt, Garrett was that era. Internet celebrity in the poker live streaming industry. He has participated in Poker After Dark, Live at the Bike, etc. Multiple offline high-value live broadcast programs. During this period, he never forgot his identity as an internet celebrity. Also participated as a guest in wilderness survival reality show, Survivor, and was eliminated by in the second week really soon. After 2017, Garrett also began to participate frequently. Live Poker Live at the Bike. In this program, Garrett once again perfectly interpreted a truth about poker. High-stakes table is fighting not a card-playing technique. It's about the technique of finding the right game. While other sharks are still thinking how to empty your boss's pockets, Garrett has started. Occupy the boss's head. Chubby Nick. It's Garrett's favorite. Love is so deep that we have no choice but to put on the new clothes customized for Garrett. Apart from eating, sleeping, and hitting Nick, Garrett as a scene maker. Just pick up a few of his hands. Our world-class classics. Offensive end. Garrett is always the sharpest spear. The iconic overhold bet. Scary the opponent a lot. 10-900, 0-3, 20, 800. E0, 0-3, 21, 800 extreme excellent balance. Can beat away other people's top pairs. Can also use it when one really get a monster card. Make your opponent pay obediently. Make opponent say, what a great call. Good at catching bluffing. Garrett is the best at bluffing. Also the best at catching fraud. Opponent in 3-bet pot. 3 consecutive barrels and harsh words. But he used a high without kicker card. Successfully won over. At defensive end, Garrett's skills are even more superb. Often cheats in huge pots. Remove 3 straights. Like a common operation. Set nuts can also be folded for fun for him. If I had to sum up Garrett, I think aggressive, high emotional intelligence, or a good reader. It's all too one-sided. My evaluation will be professional. Professionalism is reflected in the game. Garrett strives for excellence in every action. Raise, call, fold. Every action makes sense. Every size is just right. Every single move. Showing Garrett the understanding of poker table dynamics. Let watching Garrett play cards become a pleasing enjoyment. Of course, Garrett is not a god either. As a human being, he also made many serious mistakes. he was also caught bluffing. There are also cases where a card-reading error occurs and the set is discarded. Also got head-heated, play some really stupid tracks of action, lost a lot of huge pots, and even less well-known is, behind Garrett's sunny and optimistic image, he actually suffered from depression. He admitted that he is a perfectionist. Because of a small mistake in the card game, an absence from the gym, he will think that he is no longer perfect. Everything is lost. I believe everyone who loves life understands this feeling. And when Garrett was asked how to prepare for live streaming when you're not in good shape, Garrett said frankly, have absolute confidence. You also need to accept your own mistakes and imperfections. Be 100% tolerant. In fact, it's just this little bit. Imperfections and shortcomings. Which just makes Garrett a real person. Believe that every player who loves poker, everyone loves Garrett. We love Garrett's skills. Love his humor. I love his sincerity and kindness even more. Humble and diligent. And forever. The pursuit of excellence and the strength of character